English or Spanish?
English.
Whoever moves first is gay.
Baby, you got something in your nose. Sniffing that cake.
I saw you, you moved. Anywho, Spain, known for its amazing weather and nature, really an amazing tourist destination. And then you have good old England, with the breathtaking weather and majestic cities. Now many of you seem unaware of the rivalry between these two nations. They had a pretty big beef going on for centuries, one of them being Gibraltar. Gibraltar is a small piece of land at the southern tip of Spain. It has a strategic position controlling access to the Mediterranean Sea. It has been under British control since 1713, when it was given to Britain by Spain as part of a treaty called the Treaty of Utrecht. However, Spain has wanted it back ever since. What happened in the Treaty of Utrecht? Basically, in 1713, there was a series of agreements between various European powers that ended the War of the Spanish Succession, 1701 to 1714. One key aspect of the treaty was that Spain ceded Gibraltar to Britain in perpetuity. This treaty aimed to balance power among European nations and prevent the unification of the French and Spanish crowns. Big no-no to the British, ensuring that Spain and France remained separate entities. Now, 300 years later, and still is a debate. This is about who has the right to rule Gibraltar. The UK claims it has legal ownership based on the Treaty of Utrecht. Spain argues that Gibraltar should be returned to them because it is part of Spanish territory. As for the people living in Gibraltar, Gibraltarians, not very creative there, have constantly expressed a desire to remain under British rule, even though most Gibraltarians identify themselves as Gibraltarian rather than strictly British or Spanish. In referendums held in 1967 and 2002, the vast majority voted to stay British. Also, Gibraltar has a thriving economy, with many people crossing the border daily for work. Spain's control could impact these economic activities and the lifestyle of Gibraltarians. The fuck is a Gibraltarian, you might ask? They are a mix of various ethnic groups, historically people from Spain, Britain, Portugal, Malta, Italy, Morocco, and other Mediterranean countries have settled in Gibraltar. This mix has created a unique Gibraltarian identity. Interestingly, English is the official language of Gibraltar and is used in governments, schools, and businesses. However, many Gibraltarians are bilingual and speak Spanish fluently, given their proximity to Spain and the historical connections. British culture has a significant influence on Gibraltarian life. This is seen in the education system, legal system, and many aspects of daily life, such as the glorious driving on the left side of the road and British-style institutions. Spanish influence is also strong, particularly in cuisine, architecture, and social customs. Many Gibraltarians have family ties in Spain and frequently cross the border. Tell me in the comments, who do y'all believe should have it? Or should it become its own country altogether?